Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. And today what I want to talk to you about is how and when to transplant your plants growing in your Jiffy peat pellets. So, as we can see, this one here, it definitely has a nice root system on it. I actually wanted to have these transplanted sooner than this. This is a carnation. I had some snow and stuff that delayed me being able to get my soil that I needed to transplant these. But you want your root systems nicely developed on them. I'll actually be transplanting these, and I'm going to show you how I transplant them. Okay, so we're back, and I have my 10-inch container here, and I have it filled with my Miracle-Gro potting soil, potting mix, and I have my carnation seedlings here, and I'm just gonna start putting them in. Now, you want to leave about an inch from your top of your container to your plants, so you have kind of like a for your watering, so your water doesn't just run out over the side. And I filled these up a little bit fuller because my soil's dry, so it's going to sink. And I don't want my plants down like way deep. So I got these in, and we're going to just start filling in around them now. And I'm not going to go over the top of the peat pellet with my soil, because for these there's no purpose to, because they're not going to shoot new roots out off of their stem. Yes, you can do these from cuttings as well, but I don't want to rot the stem. So we're just going to take and fill in around these. I have my little garden tools here, and I'm just going to fill in around these. And we are going to, after we water them, we are going to have to fill in around them again, because our soil is going to sink. Now you want to make sure that you get around the back of your peat pellets, between the back of the peat pellet and the container, because you don't want air pockets. So my soil is nice and dry. I don't like working with wet soil because it tries to compact, and that's not what we want. We don't want our soil to compact. We want it to be nice and fluffy and airy, so that the roots have a chance to go out and grow for us. So I'm going to finish filling it around all of these, and we're going to come back then and water it, and then I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, I've gotten this pretty well filled in. So we're going to start watering it. Now the water that I'm using is, it's actually snow that I melted down. I left it melt, and it's at room temperature. So that's what I'm going to be using. And I'm just gently watering these. And I like this little watering can because it is so nice to water your stuff with. And as you can see, our soil is actually sinking at some spots. So we're going to go back in and fill that around. And I do have a tray under this, so I have to watch I don't flood the tray out and wind up with water all over my table. back in some here because we have some spots that kind of sagged on us there. And carnations take about, they can take 90 days to bloom. Now because I did the peat pellets and I transplanted them that way, there shouldn't be any transplant shock. So they still should bloom in 90 days for us from seed to bloom. So we'll have to see. I know they did last year for me, and I had beautiful carnations blooming in time for Mother's Day, and my mom loves carnations, so that was a really nice thing to be able to give her a bouquet, a little bouquet, because there weren't too many blooming at the time, but it was nice to be able to give her a bouquet of flowers that you grew yourself inside from seed. So I'm just filling in around here with this. So we're just going to continue to fill in around here, and then I'll water it some more. So when I'm all done with it, we'll come back and I'll show you our finished product. Okay, another thing I want to tell you about is carnations can get attacked by different pests. They can get attacked by aphids or spider mites, and there's some other ones, white flies and different things. So what I actually do with mine is I get a product that I can water into the soil, and it is an insecticide. You can find some that have plant food mixed in with them, and I will water the soil with that, and the plant will actually take it up into it, and if an insect or something bites it, it will kill it. So that's a good thing to remember. I do use that on mine. These have already been treated with that, and I'll probably give them some more because we just transplanted them. And so I just wanted to add that in. Okay, so we're all done filling the soil in around these, and the water did come out the bottom of our container, so they are nice and moist. And we're going to put them back under our lights, and the same scenario, we want to get the light as close to the plant as possible, but we don't want to let the light touch the plant. We're using the 14-hour daylight or sunshine bulbs. Either one works, and we're going to let them continue to grow. So I will have to stake these then, because they will get very large and they will get heavy. So it's just best to stake them so you have the nice straight stems. And that's how we transplant our carnation seedlings. And we will continue to feed these. We'll feed them the same way we were feeding them before with the Miracle Grow. And so if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below, and I'll try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit that little notification button. That'll tell you when I put a new video on. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.